G'day and welcome back to the Performance by Design Institute. Great to be with you once again. Today we've got a great little session because I want to talk about the results model and the importance of language. Using your words of the culture code are extremely important to driving performance moving forward. Let's dive straight into it today. Right, we talk about using your words. My wife, she's an elementary school teacher and she has kids always walking up to her and saying, And she always says to them, use your words. It's the same process and the same energy here. What words, you ask, Emil? Well, the culture code words. They are there as a framework for everything that you do within your organization, for your conversations, for your behaviors, where to turn to when you're under stress. The culture code will save you at all times, and it starts with your language. Now let's go forward a little bit, because one of the concepts you'll also have learned through the Performance by Design model and system and process is that our behaviors drive our results, what we actually do. Now this is an important point because we're going to jump over here for a second. Before we get into what we do, we have to wrap a language around it. And again, the language comes from the culture code. So now we're diving into what we call the results model. And it starts with your language. You experience things in your life and you wrap stories and a language around it. That has a massive impact on your belief system. Your belief systems then drive directly into affecting your behaviors. Going back to that again, our behaviors drive our results. So if we look at the results model, we have to understand that it starts with changing your language. And in order for a team to improve, you must have your own internal language wrapped around your culture code. So again, your language will have a big impact on your belief system. Now, the language we're talking about here is both external and internal. Your external talk and your own self-talk. And the more that you can use your culture code words, both internally and externally, the greater the impact you'll have on your own beliefs and the beliefs within your team. And then that obviously infiltrates our behaviors, because if we believe in something wholeheartedly, we will behave in a certain way. And because we systematically find times to give and receive feedback through this system, you'll be held accountable to the behaviors of the culture code. This is a really powerful thing. It gives you heaps of clarity, no matter what you do. Jump over here one more time. I want to talk a little bit, one more concept for the day. And that is the concept of little and often. We have put into your business operations a systematical process, if you will, at times where you can practice using your words from the culture code to give and receive feedback in a little and often manner. So when you see someone do something positive that's connected to the code, you can praise them, little and often. If you see something that is not connected to the code, you've built the trust and the safety and the unity between the team to challenge them as well. The little and often allows that whole energy around that allows you to feel safe and comfortable at any given time. You're feeling supported because your mates are going to step up and praise your positive performance, and they're also going to step up and challenge you when you're not connected to the code. So there's a great sensing of fulfillment and unity when you have a system that is designed around little and often feedback. And again, it goes back to the fact that the most powerful feedback that you can give is that feedback that is very connected to the moment itself. Timely feedback is the most important and the most powerful feedback that there is. So living in a system that has a little and often approach to giving and receiving feedback puts you in a really good position to improve performance over a sustained period of time. I'm pumped for you guys. Get into the activities now. Connect with your peers, because it's all about performance.